Hi friends, let's make together a new organizer for all blends flosses. I have already a perfect organizer for DMC floss. It's very good for DMC. I will put a link in the comments below to video where I show how I created it, but it's for DMC floss. Why do I need to make another one? Not very long time ago, I started a new channel on YouTube where I show how I stitch very small designs, something like this, which can be stitched in a couple days. And I found that my current organizer for DMC floss doesn't fit my needs. So let's see what I have now to show you, and we can do it together if you find it useful. And I will leave a link to my new channel in the comments. So if you stitch small designs as well, I will be happy to see you there and we can stitch it together. So let's get started. First of all, let's see how it looks like. Not completed one. It's like maybe third part of the full organizer. I didn't finish it yet, but we can have some idea how it will look like. Here I have all flosses, which I didn't start, some bobbins, what else, already cut and thread, some of them with leftovers. I use it for a while. Here I might have several different colors. It's like, you know, that for some cheap floss it can be the same color, but you might not be able to tell that it's really the same color. Sometimes it happens like this one. I don't know if you will be able to see it, but it's the same color, but even on camera we can see that it's actually not the same. Yeah, so that's why I have it like this way. So I have all of them in one place and can decide before I go with the project which one to select. And I find this organizer very convenient if I stitch one project at a time, and I switch to a new project only when I finish the previous one. So let's have a look how to create it and how it actually works. At this point I will need numbers for DMC in my case, even if I don't use original DMC, scissors, tape and small tape. I will cut one card. I would need to have two empty columns beside numbers. We'll take a piece of paper, make 4 layers of it, and with tape place numbers on it so it's more durable. Remove extra piece of paper and we'll add big tape on it. Now I will need hole puncher, 3 millimeters. Would be the perfect one. If you have bigger ones, in such case you will have just bigger organizer. And make rows of holes. Oh, I have Blue Jay came to drink some water and probably help me with my organizer. Anyway, right now I have card ready and I'm going to create some labels for my flosses. So I will take a gift card and make some labels from it. On each label I will make one hole on one side, and as I don't have bigger hole puncher at this time, I will make several holes with it so I can fit floss into it. So now I would need some paper clips and floss, skeins and whatever I have already started. Here my old organizer which is like probably 1 year ago I created it and still used it, but found that probably I might have a better one. So what we will do right now, I will start from floss. Here I have one new floss and I will put a paper clip into it. So we'll do it like this one and put paper clip on it. And here it can be held on bottom row. Here I have already started skin, but it's cut already, and I have already still label, original label here. So in such case I will not use my own labels, I will use this one. I will have two holes, one from on one side and another one on another side. Number I have here. So I will put floss in one hole and paper clip on another hole. Here we have it on a paper clip. So in and started one I will place to second row, top one, like this. Here I have started floss, here I have new skin. What I do if I have floss which already cut and I don't have a label? First of all I will create a label for it. It's a matter of half a second to forget number, so I'll better to put number right away. And after that I will remove it from my current card. And the same, I will put it on the top row. What I do if I have the same color, but I feel like it's from different brands and it's different a little bit in color from each other. In such case, I will create two labels. We'll place one color on one card add a paper clip and the same for another one, and we'll combine them together. Usually I have this one which I will stitch first on the top, but it doesn't matter actually, so I just will make like a train of them. And the first one I will place on my hole on my card. What I would do if I have several skins not started yet and on bobbin. In such case I will add to each skin a paper clip, and here I will add paper clip to a hole, and we'll combine them together as a train, as many as I have, and in such case I will add them to a bottom row. And actually this number goes to previous card, and here you can see that I have already added skin for this number, so I will add it to this one. So So I can always add more if I need it. To keep my floss protected, I will put them in a bag. This one is for freezer. I bought it in grocery store. It's just thicker one and the biggest one which I found. So I will cut a little hole in it so it fits. It's better to do it when you completely filled the card. It will fit exactly. In my case, I know that I will add some floss here and it will be a little bit bigger. So this one should be perfectly fine. And I will make a hole on each side. And with any thread, I will fit them together so my bag will not be lost. And the same on another side. So now I have my card filled with all flosses, so I will combine all of them together. I'm not going to carry it all over the place, so this one should be fine. I just want to keep them together, so I will add extra tape on it so they are stuck together. What I do if I start a new project, I will take all colors from here, anything which I need. Here is started ones, so you can see that it's two of them already started and they are with labels. And we'll put them on a piece of paper with numbers, symbols, and with holes where I just put my paper clip on it. And when I start to stitch, I usually add extra piece of fabric. In my case, it's thick felt to park threads which I will use later on. I cut a very small piece of fabric, put on my label, with a staple, and it's ready to go. And when I am done stitching, so I can add it here and park my thread with needle or without a needle on this fabric. When I am done, I always have a label on it. I can easily move it back and I'm ready to go with a new project. What I can say, I find it very convenient for small projects. As far as I have all threads all together, I can see how many I have left if I need to order more, and I can place them back together so I don't have them all over the place, and I don't need to make new cards, just like piece of paper, and that's it. And what I really like about this one, if I know that I would need to stitch with one color for a very big area, I just can remove it here and place it on my canvas and work with it until I am done with color, and place it back if it's needed. And I always have label on it, so I know where I need to put it. Actually, I have an idea. Let's try it out. Let's take this bag, which is finished already, sushi sticks. In my case, I believe I will need 2 of them. And just add it below first line of paper clips. Just like this, nothing special. And let's take a box. In my case, idea came much later than I created these organizers, but originally, if I had this idea much earlier, I would start from the box size. But yeah, it sounds like it fits perfectly, or at least almost perfectly. So in such case, it might be taking less time, less space, and much easier to find the right number. And yeah, probably that's a good idea. And to make it to a little bit more stable, I will fix two sticks together with paper tape. Okay, so let me add all of them, which already ready to go. Not so bad, I would say. I really like this idea as far as I'm not going to stitch right from this organizer. Most of the time it will be on a shelf, and I will just need to come and grab right color. Probably I will keep it this way, and yeah, I'm not sure that I will need one more box, or it will be good enough. Probably it will fit all of them. I find it's a very helpful organizer, so I have all floss in one place. It's easier to take and stitch and put it back, so my small projects move much faster. If you like stitching small projects as well, I will be happy to see you on my new channel. I will try to keep both channels up and running with help of my daughter. I just hope to have her motivated to have less screen time and probably have some handmade gifts for Christmas. Let's see if I on this new channel alone or she will help me somehow. See you folks, happy stitching!